Hi everyone, welcome to the next edition of Glutton for Punishment. Today we're going to use Naga powder, and we're going to use it on a ramen type soup. And normally these oriental type ramen soups, they'll put in a small little packet of chili powder. Normally, these guys did too as well. I don't know why they're getting stingy lately, but they're not putting it in anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our own in. And we're going to use Naga powder, also known as Death in a Bottle. Yes, sir. We're not going to use the cayenne pepper that they usually use. We're going to use Naga powder. So I'll be back. We're going to show you real quick on how we're going to make this. It's going to be on the stove kind of thing. I'm not going to use the microwave. So I'm going to use a real stove and cook it on a stove in a pot. And then I'm going to add my Death in a Bottle liberally and begin to eat it. And we're going to show you, we're going to gobble it all down and we're going to drink the juice afterwards. So this will be in a few segments, of course. But my mouth's watering and I can't wait to start. So we'll be back. Catch ya. Okay, it says to use 2 cups worth of water. I'm going to use 1.5 cups. I never use the whole entire amount. I use a little bit of little salt. And then we'll wait till that comes to a boil. In the meantime, we'll open up my package of noodles. And don't forget to remove the packets. This is the soup base, which is a vegetarian soup base. And we also have a this is like an onion base flavored packet. So when you put this in, it adds like an oniony background to the soup. It's actually quite pleasant. I like it. So I will add those. Smells oniony already. Add my soup base. And when that comes to a boil, which is any moment now, we will add the noodles. And I usually let that boil for 3 minutes, so as such we'll be back in a few more minutes. Okay, we have it to a rolling boil now. We're going to let that continue boiling for a few more minutes. I'll stir it around, loosen everything up. We'll be back. Okay, we're just about done. I usually toss in an egg. Put a little protein in with that. Now for you vegetarians, you're not going to like that, but for us meat eaters, we like it. And then I just kind of stir it around and allow the yolk and the outer part to congeal and turn into what they call a, what is it? Like an egg flour soup style. You've probably heard of it. We'll be back. Okay, that's pretty much finished. We're going to remove that from the heat. Stir that around. I'm going to just set that to the side and we'll be right back. And there we have our bowl and chopsticks. And we're going to proceed to the table and add our Naga powder. Naga powder time. Be right back. Okay, don't know if you can see it very well. We're going to liberally put our Naga powder on there. And I'm going to try and get this as close as I can so you can see how much Naga powder I've put in that soup. By the way, that's a leaf of coriander, cilantro, Chinese parsley to top it off. But as you can see, there's quite a bit of Naga on there. We'll be back with some of it going in my mouth. Hi everyone. Woo! Just the aroma coming off of this. Man. Now I'm ducking a little bit on account of my angle of my camera is weird, so here we go. Just so you see it, you can see the Naga powder all over this stuff. And I'm not going to bore you with the entire probably 10 minutes it'll take me to eat this. But let me show you. I'm going to try to take myself a good portion here. Very, very difficult, obviously with chopsticks. Yeah. Wow. Right to the back of the throat. Right to the back of the throat. So I'm not going to spare you, or bore you rather, with all the 10 minutes it's going to take me to eat this, but you saw me take most of the Naga powder off the top. It's all in my mouth, and my mouth's on fire right now. Woo! I'll be back, and this will be pretty much dust. We'll catch you in a minute. It's about how much I got left. Still working steady at it. We are getting down to the little bits at the bottom, and I will be drinking that juice at the end. My mouth is fire. Okay, pretty much gone. All around is little bits of pieces of the Naga. Man, mouth's on fire. I started eating it probably 5, 6, 7 minutes ago. So pretty much wow. Oh man. Right to the back of the throat. My mouth is frying. Nose is running. This is agony. But of the good kind. And healthy for you too. Even though the powder has less vitamins and mineral content of the fresh, it still has vitamin and mineral content. Vitamin A, vitamin C, I'm not sure exactly what others, but a pepper is quite the nice fruit, believe me. Almost finished here. have to excuse me eating like a starving person. I'm not really, but it is good, and it does get you right where it counts. The all-around mouthfeel, excellent. Hippie Seed Company, thank you for providing the smoked Naga. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes after my last segment of actually finishing the soup. My mouth, the lips are on fire. Roof of my mouth on fire. Tongue, not so bad. Back of the throat, not bad. I've had worse. But I still have a nice warmth going all the way down my trachea, down to my stomach. My nose is running, and it's still a mighty hot experience at this moment. I anticipate this will probably go on for about another maybe 10 minutes until it really starts to taper off, but mighty hot. Thank you once again, Neil, from the Hippie Seed Company for providing the Naga Jolakia powder. Wonderful, mate. Wonderful. Well, thank you again, all of you, for coming to join me on my glutton for punishment quest. Please come again. I'm sure we'll have something up. Come back and see us. Take care, all. Be good, everyone. Bye-bye now.